At 8 a.m. in the teaching building, Xiaoli suddenly collapsed beside his desk with his hands on his stomachache. The school clinic is located 3 kilometers away on the campus, and the appointment schedule extends until the afternoon. This is not an isolated case, but a reflection of the real healthcare challenges faced by countless campuses. Welcome to this episode of Campus Oasis, where we focus on improving campus medical survivals and explore solutions to make health protection more accessible. First, let's hear from our students' first-hand experience. Junzhuxu, what challenges did you face when you suddenly felt unwell last week?
I was reading in the library when a patient served stomach pain and began sweating profusely. I admitted to sick attendance from the on-campus medicine staff, but the residence was located too far from the school. Consequently, I had to take a taxi to an off-campus hospital, which took a full 30 minutes just for the comment. They not only delayed my exam, but also incurred additional costs due to the adjourned department visit. Moreover, my international student friends have encountered smile still stations when where communication barriers with the medicine staff prevented a clean noise of the condition.
According to the CDC's 2025 Campus Medical Plot, over 60% of universities' clinics in China are staffed with only one post to medical personnel, and 35% of universities lack independent emergency examination rooms. Research from the Journal China Higher Education also shows that the proportion of medical delays caused by language barrier among international students is as high as 22%. This data sufficiently prove that the shortcomings in campus medical service have become an invisible risk to students' health.
To address these issues, we propose two core solutions. First, establish standard medical cyclings on campus, equipped with at least three general practitioners and one emergency nurse, along with basic diagnostic equipment such as complete blood count, analyzers, and ultrasound machines. Second, implement a multiple online appointment system supporting bilingual Chinese English consultations while coordinating with tertiary hospitals of campus to establish a campus green referral
From an operational standpoint, the implementation of these two policies could be found by combining the surplus from the campus medical insurance fund with special education fund to cover the construction cost of the medical clinic.
If these policies are implemented, what changes will occur in campus healthcare? Conversely, what consequences would arise if they continue to be neglected?
After implementation, students with certain illness can reach their medical route within 5 minutes, with basic examination yielding results within 30 minutes. And international students can also communicate smoothly. However, if improvements are not made, more severe medical delays may occur. Last year, a university spoke public debate due to delayed treatment of a student's asthma attack, which could also affect their instrumentation reputation in terms of admission.
I'm really looking forward to the upgrade of the slang so I won't have to go to hospitals outside campaigns from mineral elements and more.
So how can we make this process work?
Students can submit proposals through campus selection boards or the student union. The university should establish a dedicated task force for campus healthcare improvement to public solicit feedback from faculty and students meanwhile. He calls on the education aspects to incorporate campus healthcare facility into the elevation criteria for higher education in students, promoting system reforms through top-level design.
In addition, students can participate in campus medical knowledge dissemination activities to enhance their self-health, management capabilities, and reduce unnecessary medical demand.
Today, we have discussed the empowerment path of campus healthcare from case studies, data analysis to solution proposals. This is not only the responsibility of the student of the school, but also the data of every student.
Hopes my impression will permit the school to address the shortcomings in campus health care.
The school will carefully consider their suggestion and probably initiate a study on upgrading the medical office. Let us
Let's
Take action together
to
to
transfer
transform the invisible emergency room of campus health care into a
Health
health
station
station
at
at our
our
doorstep.
Thank you to our guests for sharing today's insights and to all our listeners for tuning in. If you have any stories or suggestions about campus healthcare, feel free to drop them in the comments. See you next time. Thank you.